Hi Divas. I don't even know if this is appropriately named Navigating Through Breakup anymore because I am not navigating through breakup anymore. I don't know if it's like way too early to say that I'm over it, but I'm definitely like moving on. Look, it's snowing. How beautiful is that? But I'm gonna go downstairs to the gym to walk a bit. I went skating today, but my foot kept cramping, and so I think that's a sign that I should stretch. So fun stuff. I also ate a lot, so I feel like I need to move. I've been in this hoodie for the past 2 days. I wanted to buy another one. That's actually what I'm gonna do, probably on the treadmill. I'm gonna order a new sweater because this is from Abercrombie and it's so comfortable. And their stuff is on sale right now, so perfect time to buy a new one. So I'll talk more about how this isn't appropriately named anymore. Hello Divas, I am on my way to my brother's house to go watch Wicked 2. I'm so excited, I love the first movie. We'll not be watching it with the same person I watched it, but we'll be watching it with family, which is amazing, honestly way better. Anyways, I thought I should explain more as to why this series is no longer called Navigating Through Heartbreak, which is crazy for me to say because I didn't think I'd get to this point so quickly. It's only been almost 2 months since the breakup, and if you told me maybe like 4 weeks ago, maybe 5, that I was gonna get over it, I would tell you no freaking way, because I was the worst version of myself. That was definitely the lowest point in my entire life. I was so anxious every single moment of the day, and I was depressed. Like, I mean, a normal response to a breakup, but I felt like it was just so intense for me. So that's why if you had told me this a few weeks ago, I would be like, you're lying, your nose is growing. Anyways, so I genuinely feel like I have transformed into a different person. I feel like I'm out of my cocoon of an anxious ball and I've emerged differently in a good way, I would say. Oh, someone's in trouble. And the reason why I say this is not just because of the growth I've been experiencing, but also I am giving him all of his stuff back, regardless of him texting me back if he wants it or not. And I haven't texted him that I want my stuff back because, respectfully, I don't want any of my things back. I would rather him keep it or throw it out because I don't want any more memories of him. But I am giving him all of his stuff back, but I'm not seeing him. So I am giving it to his mother because I, frankly, don't want to see him again. I don't want anything to do with him. And even though I didn't get the closure I wanted, and I will never get the closure that I deserve, at least I'll have the peace knowing that, you know, I've moved on and I don't ever have to see him again. I won't have to have a very recent picture of what he looks like and of his face. And if I do see him, I'm gonna show him that I've become the best version of myself, and not to make him regret anything, but I'm just like gonna be very open and not discreet, what's the term, like very transparent. Like, I'm just gonna be very honest about like where I am which is happy, and like I just have a glow that I never had before when I was with him. And yeah, so I'm just gonna like show him that if I do see him. But if not, after that, I am free birdie. I just finished watching Wicked, and genuinely I didn't think I was gonna like cry or anything in the movie, because I don't know, we were like talking about it before watching it, and my brother's boyfriend was like, well, yeah, people like don't like it as much as the first one, and I feel like it's gonna be bad. And so I came into it thinking that it was gonna be bad, but then as soon as he started singing For Good, the water flow just started. Oh my god, like I couldn't even stop the water flows. Like tears flew down my face, my lips quivering, trying not to make any noise. I was going like, I definitely looked like a stupid little frog, like trying not to make any noise when crying. But I don't know, I just have such a special spot for that song. The lyrics, everything to it, like genuinely, it's such a gut-wrenching song, especially from what I'm about to do tomorrow. And I was listening to all the lyrics, and I was like, wow, I don't know if he's gonna transform me for good, but meeting him is already changing me. So there's that. And I don't know, I felt like I had to be emotional before giving him all of his stuff back. As much as I don't want it to hurt, and as much as I don't want it to be a sad thing, I can't help it. Like, I was sad about the relationship ending, and so I kind of not have to, but it's a normal response for me to be sad with giving him all of his stuff back, because that means that it's, final. Because I don't know if it did feel final to me when I realized that he was never going to reach out ever again. But this just feels like the last hurrah. Or I guess, like, you know what I mean? It's like the last step to being finalized. And I was talking to my therapist leading up to it, and she mentioned something that was a great reminder to me, which was the fact that I am probably going to be sad, and that's okay, and that's like a normal human response to a sad situation. Like, of course I'm going to be sad, but I can't keep being sad is the main thing. I can't stay sad. I just have to keep moving forward. Like, I have to keep reminding myself that, yes, it's sad, but I can't remain sad, because then that's when stuff happens and I get my anxiety back. Well, I still have anxiety, but I've minimized my anxiety to where it's super manageable for me right now. So it's just, I think I just need a little cry out. You know what I mean? Do you want to come with me, have a little cry out? Let's go drive around. I feel like that would be a good idea. Let's put on some songs, and let's get this part muted, all right? Well, I'm not gonna mute it myself, but I think YouTube is gonna mute it. I don't care, but let's cry together, because I think it's gonna be good for tomorrow. Even if I do cry tomorrow, I just won't have a massive crash out, because that's when I go back to Long Island, and I want to have a fresh start. I bought a new mattress, a new bed frame, everything new with the bed, and a TV to make myself feel better in my room. And I'm gonna print out some posters, and we're gonna decorate. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And I don't want to go back to Long Island with a mentality of being sad. I want to drive back to Long Island with a new mentality of a fresh start. Like, that's what I want to go back to. I don't want to go back to it being like, oh, I'm just going to lay in my bed and mourn the relationship because I just gave him all of his stuff back. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. I just want to feel sad now. You know what I mean? We both shared love towards, and it feels kind of weird coming here alone. Do. Part of me wants to keep holding on to what it is that we had. Part of me wishes so badly that things would just go back to normal. There is a part of me that would use one of the 3 wishes a genie would grant for those moments to come back. But God knows how much I've prayed for it. And nothing came out. And it hurts. God knows how much it hurts. The fact that I'm never gonna see him again after tomorrow. It's the fact that it's done. It's been done. And it'll be over tomorrow. It's the fact that I have to clear out all the pictures now so I can finally move on, so I can finally move forward, so I can finally stop suppressing the feelings that I've been suppressing because I've been so scared of being sad. It's to stop lying to myself that I'm not sad about it, that I'm fine, that I'm handling it. But it's not as easy as it looks. There are days where something just reminds me of him or of what we used to do, and anxiety just takes over, like, and I just get caught off guard. It's hard. Sour Patch watermelons in my pocket. I am driving back to Long Island. I think like I'm about 2-some hours away. I left around 1 o'clock, and I was gonna try to catch the 3 to 5 o'clock rank session time, but I don't think I'm gonna make it because my ETA says 4:22, which means I'll only have 30 minutes of ice time. Silly. And there's no other ice rink that's open when I get back, so that's a bit sad, but you guys will be proud of me. I gave all of his stuff back to his mom, and she low-key told me some crazy things that I will be telling my therapist about. So that I will need to like figure out how to handle. It's not bad, it's just like things he told her that I didn't even know was a problem. And I'm just having a hard time figuring out his story because he's telling everybody else different things. His story is very inconsistent, and I have had a gut feeling that there may be another person involved in a relationship, and my gut is slowly starting to get stronger, especially with what she's told me, because now his story is actually not adding up anymore from what he's told me and what he's been telling other people. So that's a lot of fun, and that's gonna need a lot of therapy, but that's okay because that means we're free. I am free. I literally was just saying before the Godspeed song by Frank Ocean. The part that says, wishing you Godspeed, glory, there will be mountains you won't move, and I won't be there for you. I let go of my claim on you. It's a free world. And I think this has been such a needed phrase to hear, just to let go of him. Let go. I have like literally no attachment to him besides all of the stuffed animals that are currently in trash bags right now. I'm gonna donate those because I do feel bad. I felt bad giving his mom 2 trash bags of stuffed animals, because what the hell is he gonna do with that? So I'm gonna donate those because a kid deserves it. A kid deserves it. And you know, like some kid will enjoy these because these are like Pokemon, like cute character plushies. They're really cute. So some little kid is gonna be happy with what was my misery, but is now like an actual blessing, because now that is out of my life. Also, I was thinking about this morning, that I never had anxiety before I got in a relationship with him, because our relationship was honestly like really stressful, because we kept it a secret for a whole year because he didn't want people to know. And so I had to lie to my closest friends and keep it from them for the longest time, and that gave me anxiety. And just I did not recommend a secret relationship at all. And the fact that we had to be extra careful with where we are because of who's gonna see us was really stressful, and that gave me so much anxiety. And so I was thinking that, oh my god, he gave me anxiety. Because now I'm like, I don't really have much anxiety, I guess, besides like the breakup and like thoughts of him. And I fear there's a common denominator, and it's the man. So, well, boy, I should say. It's the boy. Because he acts like one, and he lies like one. So, So now my mind is completely boggled, because now that I'm in the path of letting him go, like, fully, I'm not gonna have anxiety. My anxiety has been close to almost nada if I don't think about him. So, we've cracked the code, ladies. We've cracked the code. I'm going to update when I get back to Long Island, and I'm probably gonna take a rest stop because I need a Celsius bed. I'll take you with me. It's so cute. Ow. Gus Gus. I love Gus Gus. This is my third time redoing the outro, and I've given up and not turned on the lights anymore because every time I turn the lights on, it's like literal jump scare. But this whole video was rough to get through, and if you went through it, the whole thing, I applaud you through all of my crash outs and my ups and downs. Thank you for keeping me company through that, and I don't apologize for my crash out, but I do apologize if it made you uncomfortable, but that is just the truth of going through heartbreak. Sometimes you just need a major crash out and you just need to sob it through in your car. But anyways, my friend Alyssa built my new bed, with new mattress, new everything, and I have cool lights to turn on and off in my Google, and I think it's so cool, and it changes colors, and it's 2025, this is the future, and it's so crazy, dude. I'm so late to the game, and I have a new TV to make it all cozy, hopefully encourage me to be better at school, because I low-key need to work on that in my, like, stress management, because I am not stressed, and it's really concerning me because I should be stressed, a healthy stress, I guess, with school at least. But other than that, thank you for watching, and thank you for seeing the end of navigating through heartbreak, and I will see you for a fresh start tomorrow through just living life, I guess. Navigating through final season. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Toodaloo.